4:22, a little bit late, running behind schedule. I've been taking it easy today, mainly because my throat is killing me. My throat is killing me. Let me see. I'm in the process of sending the link to Shadowhawk. Let me see here. Follow and subscribe. Omerglitch. Shadowhawk sending you the link now. Done. Sorry, everybody. Just really kind of. I don't feel bad. Like my throat hurts and stuff, and I feel a little bit bad that way. Like headache wise, kind of like a headache, but otherwise I feel kind of fine, and I feel like I want to do so. But today I really just told myself to take it easy. So I've been kind of watching movies, just laying in bed and just kind of not moving because my throat, like it really hurts when I try to swallow. So, but then my sister was telling me that one of her friends got COVID confirmed, and she's always around her. So, and they're always around kids and stuff. So I'm like, you're really the only person we talk to outside the house. We probably get it from you, all these colds and shit. So let's see. I sent the link to Shadow. Animes. I think I'm gonna switch a little bit of tactics, and I'm gonna focus on drawing my own stuff for maybe a month or two, and stop drawing other stuff like on all the other shows, even the drawing anime shows. Not draw them. I mean, I'll just work on my own stuff for a little bit because I want to make stuff. I want to put stuff together. And then Tank doing the 24-hour thing, and Peter doing the 12-hour thing, mini comic thing idea. I really would like to do one of those challenges and invite anybody else who wants to do it. But but if nobody else wants to do it, then I'll do it by myself. Like I like that Tank's gonna do it. I hope he does it. I mean, he always comes up with ideas and it takes him forever to do them, but I hope he does them. We got 16 beautiful souls watching out there. I guess I better start inking and stinking. I did send you the link, Shadowhawk, if you're out there. I don't know what to. I don't know what to sketch. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna start this one. I would love to start this one too, but let's see. I did finish. This is some stuff I think I got got finished. What Monday or Sunday night? I can't remember. Same thing. Monday, and then I think I finished this one yesterday. And I finished this yesterday too. Kid Magnificent and Fortune Cookie. These two are mine right here. Fortune Cookie. And this fortune cookie piece and this fortune cookie piece, you can see they're very similar, right? I was trying to come up with different poses for maybe alternate covers or promo art for her comic, her one shot. So, or even poses that would be could be used in the glitch crossover with her. So these are kind of generic, and there's no background, so I can obviously like use them in different ideas or draw in a background later even and make them a part of another story or promo art or alternate covers. So that's kind of what these are right now. And here's the layout for this piece. I drew it small and then like on regular paper and blew it up and then same thing with I gotta finish that piece of shit. Uh, Same thing with this one. Here's a sketch on the back. Copy. What's up, Bryce? How's it going, buddy? Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I got a sore throat, cough. cold thing sucks. So we'll get working and twerking, baby. Get working and twerking. All right, let's start kind of outlining some of this stuff here. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'm roughly 30 subs away from 1K, trying to get to 1K. Help a little brown boy out, achieve his dreams to success, and be a beautiful soul in society, achieving his comic book drawing dreams as a child. Although I'm an old fucking asshole. I'm an awesome human being. That's what I am. Oh, that took a lot of effort. Kind of hurt my throat too. Sorry. Sorry. As I grow, hate me more. Yeah, and I'll set you free. No, you won't. Carrie says, "Hey, you solo today?" I invited the Shadow should be here at some point. I don't know. I sent him the link. He's supposed to be on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. At least that's the plan. I don't know. Unless he's having any problems with the link, I don't know. But I'm sure he'll say something in the chat or message me. I have my phone here. I'm trying to pay attention to it in case he messages me. But good to have you here, Carrie. Thanks for coming in. I was a little late. Like I said, I took it really easy today. I woke up around 9 because that's kind of when I've been waking up. But I went back and just laid in bed for about an hour, and then I woke up, got up again, went to use the bathroom, and I took a recommended dose of Mucinex night shift or whatever, and I slept for another like 2 or 3 hours after that, and I woke up around 12 or 1, I can't remember, and I felt really good. I felt really good, except my throat hurt. It hurt like really bad for about 30 minutes. It hurt really bad. And then I drank a cold glass of water, little by little, and even though it hurt to swallow, the really cold water made it feel really good. And and even though it hurts a lot, like my sore throat hurts a lot, I feel a lot better. If that makes sense. Like I actually feel better. And when I woke up after that Mucinex night shot, which I'm gonna do again tonight, man, I woke up feeling great. I felt like whoa. I felt awake. And I felt really rested. But of course, like I said, my throat hurt. But it feels like it's getting better, but it hurts in the morning like a lot more than it did the day before. So I'm expecting tomorrow for it to hurt less and to feel really better tomorrow. So we'll see a couple more days. And then I just found out my sister said one of her friends has COVID. And I'm like, oh God, that's probably what it is. We all probably freaking have COVID or some cold or. And she's around kids all the time, right? And even now in the summer, she's around a bunch of like autistic kids because she volunteers and stuff for this autism program throughout the summers or whatever. She does a lot of volunteer work with that because she used to be a speech pathologist, so she still helps out to keep up with her speech pathology skills or whatever for autistic kids or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, she does that shit, and so she's around kids all year long, and I mean they got COVID and they got colds and then the main chick who runs the COVID thing or the autism thing over there that she helps some volunteers with, she got COVID. So, and that's one of her best friends. So I'm just like, dude, you brought that shit home. Come on, man. And then my nephew started coughing this morning or late last night, and I'm like, oh God, that's what it is. We all got it, bro. And then she said she woke up with a little bit of a sore throat yesterday. So it's like, dude, even though like because COVID or colds and flus and all that, they can run for like 2 weeks without any symptoms. So And then you can only with colds, even with COVID, you could be like sick for just like one day, really, and have like symptoms for one day, and then that's it. It's gone. But you still have it in you for like 2 weeks. So I'm just like, God damn it. You should know these things. Come on now. And isn't there's a incubation period, right? Whatever, and then there's the transmittal period of what, 5 to 7 days, or 3 to 6 days, something like that. I'm just like, come on now. Don't you know these things? You know these things. Come on. Yeah, I didn't see Shadow, so I haven't heard anything. Plus, I'd imagine he'd yell in the chat or something. Let me check my phone. Maybe he got busy doing something. It's possible. You don't always have to come in either. If he skips a day, no big deal. It gives us more to talk about later. I got to set up the show for Jerome Hines too, so. And I was gonna try to draw. I didn't even sketch anything out for the last time because he wasn't even here. And I was gonna try to draw Mega Man or something. Or did I draw Mega Man? I don't know if I sketched something out. Anyways, I'm not gonna draw any of this stuff out. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm over it. I really like Jerome Hines, but I'm over it drawing. Trying to do stuff with him is extremely irritating and annoying. And I like the guy's stuff, but he's in Singapore or where the fuck, so the timing is always off. So I'm giving up. I don't care anymore. I mean, he's gonna be on tonight, and that's cool. Like, yeah, absolutely. But I was trying to arrange stuff with him before, and everything's such a hassle. So I'm done. Yeah, I'd love to get Mega Man 2, but yeah, I don't care anymore. Any of the fandom hype that I had for him is I'm done and over with. I like the dude. I like the dude a lot, but he's got his own shit going on too. Anyways, he's got his own stuff going on. Anyways, and I'm not gonna be a super fan, no more. After trying to put some effort in. And I don't know. Kind of felt like him saying he was sick the following weekend, which is understandable. I felt that was a weird power move type thing, and I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you're sick or not sick, or you just can't make it. Just whatever. Tell me whatever. I guess. I don't know. I felt real weird about it. Usually I'm right. It was some kind of power move bullshit. Like, dude, can't help it if you're sick, but if you really are, I was really sick. I don't know if you thought. I don't know if you thought I was fucking with him or something, or I don't know. Or he was mad because I put him off a week. I don't know. I tried to let him know the day, at least the day before. It wasn't the day of. I didn't do it on purpose. I mean, like, that's the thing. I don't know. It's called being sick, bro. It doesn't matter, whatever. But I think I'm done. I don't care. I don't care to be a fan or not. I like his stuff, but too much effort. Too much effort, Jerome. It shouldn't be this hard to like somebody. Fuck, man. At this point, who's doing who the favor? Fuck. Let's see. Sorry, who's in the chat? We got Liam. How's it going? Says hi, hi. We have Nathan. Says Trump and Putin suck. Yeah, they all suck. All the sides suck. It's all bullshit. Yep, all of them suck. All of them suck. We got BB Ping. We got BB Ping. They all suck. It's all a fucking farce, man. It's a two-party rigged system which will never ever. Yeah, the status quo is to keep us in turmoil. And now that they've really solidified their power, the cabal that actually runs the world, which may or may not be true. It seems like they recently acquired a lot of power that it may be true, and they've been just quietly waiting and building and trying to get their power. And it may be true. Prime Minister BB Ping, cabal leader of those who wander the desert, they be fucking us all over. They've already said it, and he's already said they'll take and squeeze all the resources out of the United States possible. They'll bleed us people dry of all our tax money for their own people in their little haven of piece of land out in the desert and shit. Fuck them. And it's not like fuck them and their people. No, no, just fuck those assholes that are at the top that'll eat their own, and the rest of their people that are good, fine people and normal. I mean, geez, they can't all be evil, right? As it is, those at the top are often atheists. They say they're atheists. They don't believe in anything. Fuck them. And they even say that maybe there's theories out there. Maybe they created all the religions to pit us all against each other. I don't know. Is Christ even real anymore? I don't even know. He had to have been. He's in the history books, right? He's in the historical timeline. We know these people were real, right? What happened to the 3,000 years that's missing in the fossil history of the rocks or whatever? Is it 3,000 years or 300 years? I can't remember. Is the Tartarian era true, real? Is it all real? We're all on a flat Earth. Fuck me. There is no space. We never went to space. It's all a lie. Where's Shadowhawk? Kiki, hi Kiki. Good to see you, Kiki. Kiki. Nathan says 86 8647 8647 8647. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Praetor7 says yo 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 yo, what up? What up, Praetor7? Cryptid 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 skull says yeah. I think that's what he meant. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck that means. Are you laughing? No, if you're new here, please consider liking, following, liking, like, share, follow, and subscribe, yo. Trying to get a 1K subs. Make my childhood dreams come true of truly being a real YouTuber. Help me, help me. Help me help you. By me telling you what to do. So we got 7 beautiful souls watching. I'm gonna shut up for a little bit. My throat hurts. Okay, so if you got questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But otherwise, let me change this music, and then I'm just gonna chill with some music for a little bit and keep inking. All right. Again, if you have questions or comments, please feel free to drop them in the chat. Even if you want to say hello, I'll be happy to say hello to you. Let me try to limit my vocals. If that's okay with you guys. If that's okay with you guys. I hope that's okay with you guys. Even though I love this fucking music, man. 4 o'clock rock block. Suck my cock. The 4 o'clock suck my cock. Block. Suck my block. On my cock. Yeah, that might be the drugs talking, people. The pharmaceuticals. Oh man, all of a sudden my head hurts. Get a headache. So all this might be COVID, thanks to my sister. I'm all over the place today. In my jibber jabber. Oh, did I also mention I've got a really bad earache, and kind of like where my throat hurts is towards that side, so it's definitely sinus related. But you know, when it came to COVID, there was always a lot of symptoms, a lot of cold related type of symptoms, right? Sinus, all sorts of stuff. But it's like having the flu. The flu is a lot. It can be a lot of things, or like it can affect a lot of things. All right, I'm gonna stop talking for a bit. Tus ojos decían lo que tu boca callaba. Un mapa roto, la ruta equivocada. Te seguí ciego y me quedé sin nada. El tiempo se ríe, borra cada huella. Las promesas se rompen como estrellas. Promesas en el aire se van como sombras que no tocan el mar. Promesas en el aire se pierden ya. ¿Quién las guarda? Nadie jamás. What's up, Primo? Chris out in the chat. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Carrie says the music is a bit loud. It's distorting the sound. Okay, I'll turn it down. Yeah, I turned it up and then I turned it down and then I turned it back up. Yeah, it's a little distorted too. It's blowing out. Okay, let me know if that's better. Let me lower it just a little bit more. I can't tell if it's too loud or not because I have a little bit of an earache, like I was saying. How's that? It's pretty low for me, so. Yes, that's better. Okay. Excuse me. Hopefully, just another day or two of this, and it's been giving me really bad headaches. So throughout the day, having this cold flu thing, I'm pretty sure it's a flu. Definitely a flu. And now that I know my sister was around someone with COVID, yeah. And if you made it this far, COVID probably won't affect you. Not the way it did the first time around with all the people that passed away. Yeah. Just have to deal with it, just like the flu. And that makes sense, though. And even if, like, what, a week and a half ago, I had these same similar symptoms, it'd be the same thing, just the second round of getting hit with it. Could be the exact same virus, chilling for a week or two and coming back and biting you in the booty again. And the flu can work that way. It's kind of weird. Or it could all be strep throat. And strep throat can work that way too. Settle down for a week, you feel better, and then it comes back. But I don't think it's strep throat though. It felt like it for a little bit there, but I don't know. I don't think it's strep. Now with the headaches, and I could have swore I had maybe a little fever yesterday or day before. Um, Maybe today or in the morning when I was asleep, woke up all sweaty. So probably a flu or a cold thing for sure. Let's see. Carrie says, Omer, do you have things to help your symptoms? Maybe honey and lemon tea. Yes, I do have the honey and lemon tea. And then I finally got some throat lozenges. So I got that. And then I got some. I might be getting some ivermectin here soon. But right now I have some. Oh God, what's it called? It's like a penicillin, the generic version of parent penicillin. And then I took some of this, and man, this stuff was great. I woke up feeling like $1,000,000. So I took a shot of that like early in the morning when I woke up, and I slept an extra 2-3 hours. Man, I woke up feeling fantastic. Let's see. No, I haven't tried the pineapple juice. I need to put that on the list to get pineapple juice. Let's see. Do you have any allergies? Cause no, I don't have any allergies. I've never had allergies. They tried to tell me once that maybe I was developing allergies. No, that's a lie. I'm not allergic to anything. Never have been. Never will be. And I think the doctor was just saying that because he wanted to prescribe me fucking allergy medication because there was nothing wrong, and they wanted to make extra money. And yeah, they gave me a really low dose pill for allergy symptoms because I had some a sinus infection. So they gave me something for that, and they said, "Well, take these allergy pills; it'll help with the mucus or something." But it's just bullshit. They just wanted to charge me extra money for some nonsense. Fucking assholes. Oh, what was I gonna look up? What was I gonna do? I was gonna look up. Let's see. Was I gonna? I don't know. Pineapple juice on. Was I gonna put on a list or something? Let's see. Is it causing symptoms like hay fever? No, no allergies. Can you only take it at night? Take what at night? The Mucinex? No, I can take it during the day, but it'll make me drowsy. Oh, I don't know. I might actually fall asleep because man, this stuff kind of knocked me out. So, but there's a daytime version. I just don't have it. I just have the nighttime. Now, my sister said she had some lemon honey daytime Mucinex. So I might have to. Maybe I could get some from her. Let's see. Yes, you want to go in and put pineapple juice on the list. Yeah. I actually like the pineapple with the pineapple in the can. Like I want the pineapple fruit. All right. Shit, let's see here. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, I guess no shadow today. And that's cool. No big deal. We'll just go an hour today, folks. So, like I said, I gotta kind of try to recharge for the hump day tonight. I mean, tonight's gonna be slow on my part, man. I'm gonna tell those guys, I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna try to save my voice, and so they'll have to pull their own weight. And Jerome will have to. Jerome's fine. He can chipper jabber. It's fine. It's fine. I gotta make the thumbnail though. And I don't know. I haven't been great at scheduling stuff for a while, so I haven't done the schedule thing. I used to have things scheduled up to a week in advance, but then I stream every day. That's all you need to know. Just come by the channel, learn the times. It's 6 p.m. every day and 8 p.m. on Wednesday and Saturday. And then now I just added another time, so I'm always here. It's at 4:15 p.m. I might be a little bit late on all those times, but I will show up or explain whether I'm late or not here that day or whatever. Or just leave the tab open, keep it on my channel 24/7. That's what everyone should do. Just leave the tab open to omerglitch 24/7. I'll be live. It'll when I go live, it'll flip on the little thing, and the logo will say red and live, and it refreshes every like 3 minutes or whatever, because the browser pings in to see if anything's changed on the browser every 3 minutes or so. Maybe every 30 seconds even. I don't know. Let's see, Sheldon. What's up, Sheldon? Yo, guys. Didn't you get over the summer cold not long? Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. I had it like 2, 3 weeks ago, so it might be the same bullshit coming back, man. Second time around, or it's a whole new thing. And one of my sister's closest friends got COVID, and they talk a lot and they hang out. And maybe my sister brought home COVID, so maybe this is COVID, Sheldon. I don't fucking know. One of her best friends tested positive for COVID, so it's like fuck me. And my sister is around a lot of kids. So because she's a teacher. I will say this though: the more I stay away from people, um, it almost seems like I get more. I've been sick. I've been getting sick more often than when I was around more people. But I think that's how it works, right? Like when you isolate and then you reemerge, there's a period of time there where you're highly susceptible to getting sick more often for a little bit until you reacclimate, and then you get that social immunity, or what do they call it? And they were talking about that with COVID. Like, no, isolation is not the key. So that's all. That sucks. Sucks balls. Let's see. I don't believe in the COVID shit. That COVID shit. What do you mean, cousin? What do you mean I don't believe in that COVID shit? What does that mean? Explain yourself. It's all rigged. They all planned it against us to try to wipe us out. The fucking cabal, the secret cabal of bullshit, world domination. What's not to believe about COVID? They all try to fuck us. Yeah, that's what I believe about COVID. Try to fuck us over. Fucking assholes. They wanted to test how much fucking influence they had over the planet. And they showed us. They showed us that BB Ping motherfucker showed us. He said, Megazord, Voltron, activate, activate, activate the COVID. Kill all the fucking Gentiles. That's what I believe. He said, let's show them. Motherfucker. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll show them. We'll show them. And that's evil though. I just can't wrap my head around. Like, what's the end game? What's the well? I understand what the point is. Like, hoard resources, right? They want it all for them. And it's not even like their people. It's for the elite group of them. Their little cabal of fucking assholes. I could get that, I get that. And it's them versus us, and them being the select few that think they're better than everybody else, and then the rest of us are all trash. We're subspecies. And they played the motherfucking long game and won. They're winning. They're winning. It's going to be impossible to get them out of the system now. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb little brown boy. I don't know shit. Alright, we got about 20 more minutes. 20 minutos faltan para salir de aquí. Vamos a regresar para la cama a mirar unos películas y regresar haciendo nada. Simplemente, what am I trying to say here in Spanish? Saludas, sintiendo más mejor para que no estoy bien jodido. Let's see. I like how you signed your name before inks. Before inks? Like here or here? Oh, well, thank you, cousin. Aren't you doing Are you still doing the grant writing, Christian? I always thought that was really cool. Let's see, could you have gone straight to ink or used a pen, like without having a sketch underneath? It's possible. I have to kind of. I have done stuff like that before, but you kind of have to have like the whole image in your head, or at least a good idea of what the overall image is gonna be. Oh, it'd be like doing it the same way. Like, I'm trying to. Let me see. I have this one piece somewhere. When I use ballpoint pen, I can do it because with a ballpoint pen, you can kind of sketch beforehand really lightly, and like people can barely see it. But like if you're trained to do it, like you can see it all the time, pretty much. And see if I can find this piece of art here. Like drawing stuff with ballpoint pen straight is it's not that hard once you get used to it. But with a deadline weight, like ink pen, one that doesn't allow you to kind of feather or sketch, like these are deadline weight pens. These are like they instantly make a mark, right? They don't have any gradation. Um, these are all deadline weight pens. This is like a G2 pilot pen. These are awesome though. I love these. This is a G207. I need to get a couple sets of these. These are awesome. I love inking with these. If I was gonna make like a 24-hour comic, I'd probably use stuff like this, but straight up, um, because using a ballpoint pen takes too long. Like you could use also ballpoint pen as a deadline weight pen, but it also lets you feather. Let me see, where do I have one here? Do I have one here? Where did I put it? Here it is. You know what? Let's take a break from all this and let me just draw something with ballpoint pen since I can't find that other stuff I was looking for. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's draw just for fun. I need a piece of papel. What am I going to draw? Where am I going to draw? I'm drawing back at this. Let me find a reference real quick of something cool to draw. Or I could make something up. I could make something up. Sure, let's make something up. So, see, like with the ballpoint pen, you can kind of sketch. You can barely see that stuff, right? You see it there? So, but also you could also deadline weight it, right? Like you could be intentional and be like, so that's what's cool about like ballpoint pen. You can do both, right? Let's see, I've been doing it the same way. So just just sketch. So this is how you like I would sketch stuff out with ballpoint pen. Now could I draw this straight up without the sketch in it? Probably. It's a little bit harder to do. Now, if I had reference or something, that'd be super easy to do. Like, or even drawing from life. Like, if I was looking at someone in person, I'd just deadline weight it. It'd be easy to do. Yeah, wouldn't be too hard. And then there's like I would contour line probably a lot of it, like I'm doing right now, without picking up the pen. That's contour lining. Yeah, I'm not like Jack Kirby, famous comic book artist from he like did a lot of Fantastic Four and what else did Jack do? Fantastic Four. He didn't draw Spider-Man. That's Steve Ditko. Oh shit, am I denting the paper? Fantastic Four, Avengers. He co-created Captain America, like all the Marvel characters he co-created with Stan Lee, but Captain America was Jack Kirby and Joe Sinnott. Is it Joe Sinnott? Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know if I was drawing straight deadline stuff, contour. I guess I could do it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm drawing over here. Like I'd have to see it. Mm, something always easy to draw. Kind of eyes are easy to draw. Like once you stylize them. What's up, Saboteur? Omer got something else. What do you mean? I got the herpes. I got the butt diarrhea lettuce parasite. Yeah. Did you see? I sent you that thing, Sab, on how they made a mistake. It was a false positive on the butt lettuce diarrhea bullshit parasite thing. It sounds like bullshit to raise prices on fucking lettuce. Those fucking assholes. Like lettuce is cheap, right? So instead of $1, they it's we're gonna raise it up to $2. They just want to make it more expensive, and it's never gonna go back down. Those fucking assholes. When are they gonna bring my fucking egg prices back down? And milk, it's like $1 to $2 too much still. Same thing with the fucking eggs. They're like $1 to 50 cents too much still. Even $2 too much. No on where? Drawing on the back. Oh yeah, I'm drawing on the back of that piece of paper. That's what you're asking? Is that what you're asking? See, eyeballs are easy to draw. Isn't that beautiful? I haven't even done shit. Do a little bit of just a little rendering. You ain't gotta do too much either to make it look great. Fucking eyeballs are fucking awesome. Once you start, like, I don't even think that looks good, but it looks good on camera. Just keep adding shit to it. Oh, this is the top of the eyelid, which some people tend to draw, but in comic books they don't get drawn very often because it looks kind of weird. Unless you're like doing a really big close up, then you can do it and it looks okay. So I watched what is it called? Uh what's it called? My Grandfather is Charles Manson last night. It was, I guess it's new on fucking Hulu. Oh, that was a terrible fucking movie. It's terrible. My Grandfather is Charles Manson. It's all this young lady's narrative of how she feels about it. And I'm just like, oh God, I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You're your own human being. It doesn't reflect poorly on his evilness is in my blood. It's in my blood. Is it? I don't think so. You're intelligent enough, young lady, that you know that's not how it works. It's the same blood, but he had mental brain issues, which you obviously don't have. He's fucked in the head, and you're not. You know that's how that works. You were raised and loved by someone who loved you and took care of you and expressed love and showed you what love is and what's appropriate and taught you how to be a good person. Whereas Charles Manson's mother and father probably did not. They highly did not. He was probably abused. He was probably sexually assaulted. He did not have a good father. He did not. Whereas this granddaughter, who uh, the her father was born out of wedlock, and his mother didn't even know or remember that Charles Manson is someone she slept with. He was a rando one night stand, and Charles Manson was never in his or her life ever. So he had no impact whatsoever, and the father and the granddaughter didn't find out who that Charles Manson was their father or grandfather till he was dead, and it was just like 5 6 years ago. So like it's all after the fact, and who the fuck cares? And no, you're not evil like him. It's that simple. Anyways, so here's some shit I fucking drew. I don't know, it's good. So fold this up like this so it doesn't transfer over onto the other pieces of art on the back. On the backs. So anyways, I don't know if that made sense. I don't know what else. I just wanted to free draw. Free draw and just kind of play around. Oh, this is another great pen. I really like this pen. Now this one is not like it is a fountain pen, but this is an RSVP Pentel, and it's a fine, so it's like a .01, I think. Uh, well, let's see, does it? Okay, it lets you do a little bit, yeah. But this one has a lot more feeling of like a deadline weight, where it's either on or off. But no, I'm wrong. You can sketch with it. There's there's sketchability to it, yeah. You can do feathering and light shades of the pen color. Um, I will say this about ballpoint pens, like they're really awesome and you can draw with them real fast. Um, but they can also make you take a long time too. And they put a lot of fatigue on your hand, on your drawing fingers, specifically these three, right? Because you're constantly trying to draw the thing, and you got to put pressure and intention. So you do. It does have a lot of wear. Whereas in like using one of these pens or one of these pens, like you use a lighter, a softer touch. If you dig in a lot with these will tear up. The pens get torn up. So this is a lot lighter, more finessed pen. And you're kind of like using a brush because you're like barely touching the paper because you don't want to damage your tips. If you push real hard, you'll bend those. You'll fuck them up. And people who draw real hard, like they tend to bust their tips. See, there is a little finessing to these other like felt tip pens and like these. Whereas if you notice with a ballpoint pen, you do have to put some effort into it because if I draw real lightly, you see, it does. It's not its full intensity. It looks faded. Whereas if I push harder, you see how it. This is how we play. This is what artists do. They do all this shit so they can figure out how to fucking do stuff. If you've never done this stuff and you like art, you do stuff like this just to learn your materials. Sometimes a lot of inkers, you do this a lot. You do this a lot just to fucking get better at throwing the line. You see, I like pulling lines towards me. So, and you see all these ends right here. You figure out how your ends drop. So how you pull your lines. See, when I pull a line, see this part here and this part here. The feathering here is shorter than the feathering here. For some reason, I can get better feathering on the lift up towards me as opposed to flicking outward. Let's see, flicking outward. Ooh, you see how the line's a lot darker though? I don't know if you can tell, but the line is darker. I got long feathered end there. There's a real dark point of intention. So your start point is dark. See, so I'm not good at throwing the lines very far, and I can't do it very consistently. Um, so I don't do that very often because the consistency is what I want, right? I'm actually kind of decent at it. I don't do it very often, but because I don't consider myself very good at it. But I'm okay at it, more than I thought, because I hadn't done it in a while. But I do love pulling lines towards me, and you can see it. They're twice as long. I can pull them way longer than lines that go away from me. So you practice doing shit like this, and then you want to be like, well, how? What if I cross hatch it, right? You do cross hatching, and then you'll do like double cross hatching, triple cross hatching, shit like that. What kind of patterns can I get in the weaves? And then like, can I do like contoured cross hatching with curves in it? Like you just practice all this shit, and you're like, can I make cool stuff? Like it's just like, is it cool? So you learn how to cross hatch through the contour of things, and I don't know, practice shit like that. And then you're like, ooh, can I pull off that one that thing that David Finch does in his inking? He does like this double pattern skip dot art thing. Like, can I practice that? And then you practice that shit, and you're like I'm not good at it, but it's pretty cool the way he does it. Like he'll do shit like that, and to create texture, right? Like rocks and shit. Um, and then the one that I like for rocks is this one. You do like you have your shape, right? Like this is your rock. But they'll do this like they'll throw the line like that, and then they'll throw it again, and then they'll make like a cross or an X. I like that one. That's a cool one where you just like, or like the textured like bullet hole indentured hole, like I like that. Those are cool too. It's just like learning like line shapes, and to what people do to convey like things, bullet holes and cracks, and see, so like this is a bullet hole, right? And you learn from the stereotype, right? What's the stereotypical way of drawing a bullet hole? And then you like relate those shapes. Oh, that's like a boobie. That's like a nipple, right? Like it's the same thing, but it's just slightly different, where it's not totally. You don't fill in all the lines all the way. You see, so bullet hole, nipple, bullet hole, nipple. Oh God, how awesome is that? Oh look, and then you go, holy shit, butthole or bullet hole? Oh fuck, butthole or bullet hole? And it could be both. It could be both. But maybe I would imagine butthole's probably more if you're gonna draw it right. Probably a little more like this. I don't know. Wormhole, butthole, definitely not a bullet hole. Uh, yeah, so a bullet hole would look more cracky, like it just has more. But this one looks like it could definitely be, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, that's how that works. It's shape recognition, right? Shape making. What did I do? Where did I put the other artwork? Oh yeah, shape recognition. And with that, we lost two people. Oh shit. Fuck them. We didn't need them anyways. Fuck them. Fuck them. Let's see. Nowhere. Let's see. Saboteur says, "Lol. Of course they did. They just wanted to show someone. Oh, you didn't pay your center, lol. Why would the news carry that story so much?" Yeah. Yeah, they wanted to show someone who's boss. You didn't pay your what do they call that thing? Not your taxes, but you didn't pay your mordida, or you didn't pay your protection tax. There you go, your protection fees. You gotta pay your protection fees, otherwise they're gonna come after you. Come after you. Dude, that's so fucked. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's your operation fee tax. Oh, you want to sell lettuce? You want to sell lettuce in the United States, huh? You want to sell lettuce in the United States, huh? Well, you're gonna have to pay my boy over here, Joshua. You're gonna have to pay my boy Joshua Horowitz, Joshua. You're gonna have to pay my boy Adam Berkowitz. Your lettuce tax, motherfucker. You're gonna have to pay my boy Horatio, your motherfucking tomato tax, asshole. You want to sell vegetables? You want to sell vegetables in the United States of America? Huh? You have to pay a motherfucking vegetable tax to my boy Leviticus. Leviticus Leibowitz over here. Motherfucking vegetable tax. You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? Where's my motherfucking money? You fucking dirt monster, you. You do dirt monster, you gotta pay your vegetable tax to my boy Leibowitz. You know what I'm saying? Fucking assholes. Uh, you're gonna trigger the microwave setting on me and fucking make me go pop. That's what they're gonna do. Got my boy omerglitch talking shit over there. We can go get a microwave and go pop for the omerglitch. Motherfucker don't want to pay his vegetable tax to my boy Leibowitz. Put him on motherfucking Schindler's List, motherfucker. Gonna make a microwave popcorn or omerglitch. My boy Leibowitz. Oh shit. Put him on the Schindler's List, motherfucker. He ain't gonna get a train ride. He can go straight to the microwave oven. Fuck that guy. Omerglitch don't want to pay his vegetable tax to brother Leibowitz. Put him on the motherfucking Schindler's List. How fucked is that? How fucked is that? What's up, Matthew? Hello, how are you? You came in at a horrible time, I must say. You're probably like, what the fuck are you talking about, Omer? Yeah. My brother Leibowitz, you gotta pay your vegetable tax, motherfucker. You trying to sell lettuce in the United States of America? You gotta pay my fucking cousin over there, my cousin Leibowitz, on the Schindler's List, so you can sell your lettuce in America. Oh, I will put you on the microwave list, asshole. Put you on the microwave list. Tell brother Bill Gates to turn on the switch. Make it go pop, motherfucker. Make it go pop. You don't want to pay the cabal tax? I'll make it pay the pop tax, asshole. Make it go pop, motherfucker. Let's see. Working on my game, says Matthew. I'm working on my game. Oh man, I better shut up. Matthew, did you pay the game tax? Otherwise, you can't even be able to sell your game until you pay your brother Leibowitz the game tax. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Matthew. I'm talking nonsense. Like, what, Tim? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm talking nonsense. I'm making shit up, Matthew. You gotta pay your brother omerglitch his asshole tax. Shits. Shits. I tell you, boys and girls, take shits as often as possible. You don't want to back that shit up. You might get a disease. Shit. Your brother Leibowitz will turn on the disease in your butthole, and as they say, you're fucked. After that, they'll give you the COVID, and you'll be fucked. Yeah, I must be going a little cuckoo. I think my brain is cooking. Might have a fever. Shit. All this nonsense talk. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, we've been on an hour 11. I gotta get ready for. I better go set this show up so this kid don't get fucking weirded out. Like, where's the link? Oh my god, how come you haven't made the thumbnail? Oh god. Starts freaking out on me. I'm like, I don't make this shit till the day of. Don't panic, it'll be fine. Keep your panties in a wad. Fucking Zaffo was like, oh yeah, there's a link over here. We need you to send me a thumbnail so I can share it. Who are you gonna share it to? The 30 people you stream to? Get out of here. Who cares? Oh shit. I'm a dick. I'm sorry. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. I'm a dick. Oh, that hurt my throat. Fuck. I better go pay my cold tax to Brother Leibowitz. Where he turns on the microwave in my head and makes me go pop, 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 pop. Fucking turn on my fucking cell phone. Make my cell phone go pop. Fucking Leibowitz. The Schindler. The Schindler. What's the correct stats? Did you figure out the right numbers? Fucking Saboteur. One versus the other. Who eliminated more? Because obviously the victor gets to state which one was worse. That's fucked, man. That's fucked. All that stuff kind of makes my stomach churn, to be honest. The fact that I feel like the most powerful, the most powerful nation in the world just got duped. Just got duped from the inside out, right? We got duped from the inside out. I just saw like this thing of how many of these senators have that bullshit dual citizenship bullshit. How if you serve as any service government service thing, like, you should not be allowed to have dual citizenship. Period. You cannot have allegiance to two countries, especially if you're serving in one of the governments of one of the two countries, because you can always have a bias and favor that one other country that you're versus anybody else. So it's unethical, and it should not be allowed to have dual citizenship of any kind if you're in government service. How does that make any sense? How do we even allow that to happen? Can we repeal it? What the fuck, man? That does not convey national interest with dual loyalty to another group of assholes. As it is, you're already dealing with one group of assholes. Now you got one. You want to deal with two? Fuck me, man. And how do you fight insurgents from the inside? Like that's how you change the system, though. Definitely, that's you change the system from within. How do you change a box into a sphere from the inside out? How do you destroy the box entirely if you don't want to make a sphere from the inside out? It's so much harder to do from the outside in, but from the inside out, ooh, revolutions, revolt. That's how all that happens, man. From the inside out. It doesn't happen from the outside in. Rebellions are built on hope. They're built on hope. Yeah. Thank you, Felicity. Wasn't that her name? Felicity Leibowitz. No, I don't remember her last name. Oh shit. Fucking Leibowitz. Spielberg. Fucking Whoopi Goldberg. There's another motherfucker right there. Goldberg. Get out of here. How does that work, Saboteur? Explain that to me. She's black. She's black. Is she one of the special elites? She got enough of that brain power, that brain juice. Okay, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go get ready for this other thing. I feel like caca. I feel like caca. Like caquitas. I feel like caquitas. And for the last couple of days, I've been like hungry, but I can't. Nothing seems to satisfy whatever my brain or mouth wants to taste. Like I'm hungry, but I don't know for what, and I can't think. A good fish soup would be great. I'm really craving soup for some reason too. It's probably the hydration, right? The warmth, because of the cold. Because of the cold. Someone go pay my lettuce tax. I want to sell lettuce in America. Go pay my brother Leibowitz. You want to sell your lettuce? You gotta go pay my brother Leibowitz. The lettuce tax, motherfucker. You better put a parasite in that shit. We need to take out some fellow Americanos. We need to pay your lettuce tax, motherfucker. Then make them go pop, pop, pop. Let's see. What is this tax about? No, I'm just talking shit, Matthew. Let's see. Who did what? What dual citizenship? Yeah, there's all the senators that voted in the fucking thing to approve that bullshit of the merge bullshit. Uh, look at who they are and what dual citizenship they have, dude. There's 46 of them in the fucking Senate. I think it's in the Senate or Congress. I can't remember. I think it's they're senators. 46 of them, bro. That have that dual citizen bullshit. Like they're always gonna vote in favor of that shit. How the fuck we gotta get them the fuck out? 46, and I think there's a total of like 112. So there's only the other are there's like 56 opposed to the 46 or 58. So, geez, they're so close to having a majority that if they wanted something, they'd always vote in favor of that one thing, or whatever to their advantage of that other dual citizen country, dude. Like, how do we? And they're senators, right? So they could put in things that they want done by their headmaster of that other citizen country. Their BB Ping. They could put in whatever he wants. That's not how it works. We don't. You're not loyal to any other fucking asshole. You're constituents of the state, not some fucking prime minister from some other fucking country. What the fuck? How is this not illegal? Definitely shouldn't be legal. That's a huge problem. How did that even fucking happen? Oh man. Well, maybe I'm just too much. Maybe it's just too logical. Let's see. Gary says sore throat is good excuse to have ice cream numb your throat. Oh yeah, ice cream. I've been craving ice cream so bad, Carrie. But um, yeah. Uh, yeah, I'll see. Maybe I'd love to get some Rocky Road. Oh man, that'd be so tasty. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, Sab. I saw it yesterday on fucking Instagram. The vote or whatever, it was denied. They didn't make it, but they got in that other bill. But in the main one, it was denied. But it's because it was 46 unanimous, 46 of them versus the 58, I think, or 52 or whatever it is. But those 46 were all of them were dual citizens of that other state. And by state, I mean government. That is no bueno, no bueno. Very bad for us. But how do you destroy another country? What's the easiest and best way to destroy them? Especially when they have these very Christian views of openness and of course the media and so much of that country is already being brainwashed by the bullshit media that is owned already by those groups because we allow freedom. Do it from within. Do it from within. That's our biggest flaw. I always thought it was our biggest flaw in the U.S. because of freedom, the idea of freedom, right? Any if there's ever going to be the biggest they've always thought like the Manchurian candidate, right? The president from within that wins under the false pretenses of being one of us, a Christian. And that's how they'd get the Antichrist elected, right? And that would be like the biggest downfall of America. America. And that's not it. That's not it. It's all of it. They were able to infiltrate everything. Everything. Media, banks, fucking internet, corn, all the things that we find in freedom. They're gonna slowly take them all away and charge us for everything. Charges for the air, charges for the water, charges for the dirt. Oh, we don't own dirt. Like dirt's all that's a lie. And those are all things that should be free no matter what. Dirt, you know, land, water, air. Everyone, it should all be free. It should not be taxable. I don't know. There's plenty of land for every single person on the planet, and everyone can grow their own plants and food. That's another thing. The whole farming industry is DNA copyrights of fucking plants and animals. Like that's bullshit, man. That's bullshit. Should never be allowed. You cannot copyright fucking plants and DNA and people and all that shit. You can't. Why would what? That's against life. You cannot copyright life. We don't unless we make something new, right? Just because you can copy something or make and mix two DNAs to make a new life based on the DNA that already exists that it would make itself, you can't copyright the new one. No, you can't copyright life. You can't own it. Who the fuck says you have that right? Or you think you're God? You're not God, asshole. You didn't make it, right? Now we figure out how to make androids, and we use the process of how human beings work to try to understand how life works, and we make AIs and robots and shit like that. Okay, you can copyright that shit, but things that already existed before us, how can anyone own that? No one should be able to own that. And if you're trying to own it, fuck you. It should have been ruled out a long time ago. Once we start delving into what the idea of DNA is, you cannot copyright life. Whether it's plant life, you can't. You can't. Why can one person own what? No, what corporation own it? No, fuck them. Fuck you. Somebody needs to stand up and say no. You cannot own life. You can't own the seeds. You can't own the DNA. You can't own the RNA. You can't own the what is it? What's the other one? There's RNA and something SVA. I don't know. Whatever. You can't own all that shit. Fucking even the stem cells. You can't own all that shit. You can't. Yeah, you discovered it. Sure, you can claim that you discovered it. Sure, you can't own it. And just because we swab our shit for 21andMe to find our history doesn't mean you own us. You own our DNA all of a sudden because we willingly gave a sample of it. Fuck you. Yeah, cows fart too much. Yeah, can you imagine when all the buffalo that were in the Americas, they said that I remember there was a reverse study done when the buffaloes were at their max in North America, and like Europe didn't know about North America. Like there was so much carbon dioxide being made by the buffaloes. Like they themselves warmed the planet up like 2%. Uh, yeah, something like that. And then the French come and they fucking eliminate all the buffaloes and shit. Like fuck the Indians, those Native Americans. We can kill all the buffalo. Yeah, yeah. Bring the buffalo back. They'll create your global warming for you. All that's bullshit too, anyways. And they just figured out a way to save the fucking polar ice caps and shit. So it's not even gonna matter. We already figured it all out. They already figured it out. They figured out how to save the polar ice caps so that the planet's uh, global warming shit doesn't. It's not even gonna matter anymore. It's never mattered. It's just the way the process of the Earth, the planet works. Whether we speed it up, speed it down, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fucking dumb. It's just how the planet works. And the bigger thing we have to think I think we need to worry about is solar flares, massive ejective solar flares. I think that fucks with our planet. The electromagnetic field, because it fucks with the electrical magnetic field of our planet, and the poles shifting. I think that's why there's a missing of the. That's what I think is creating the missing 300 years or 3,000 years in the tectonic plates history, is polar shifting. If that shit is real, that the poles swap, does it make the planet spin around? Because that would create massive turmoil all over the whole planet, and it's gonna fuck up the magnetic field and the uh, magnetic sphere of the planet, right? And it's gonna be temporarily all over the place, and that's when you get solar radiation coming through and UV lights that are be extreme radiation like sun that comes through, and we're not gonna have our magnetic solar flare, magnetic field, and what's that thing? The ozone layer is gonna be all out of sorts, and until it flips, and then it's gonna take a couple hundred years, probably, or I would imagine at least 10 to 20 years to reset and and then it starts formulating and spinning the right way again and but the poles are swapped. If that shit's real, I mean, we're kind of fucked what is it, if that happens every 30,000 years, 30 million years. I mean, if we just happen to be when that happens with our time, Let's see. Oh God, what did you put in the chat, Saboteur? EMPs. Read Adam and Eve. You know. Oh, is that the same one? Oh yeah, I have it downloaded. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. I know, bro. I know, bro. Bro, I know, bro. Bro, tell me about it, bro. Oh, that one asshole. He came back the other day. Carrie, the guy that you deleted from the comments, he came back later a show, and I blocked him again. He was all pissy or whatever. But yeah, he should be blocked from the channel totally now. But he came in and wanted to talk shit again. I think he said, "What is this shit?" or something like that, and I just blocked him. And then I went to his channel and blocked him like all the way. He should be blocked all the way. But whatever. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Whoa, wait, way longer. Let's see. Saboteur says that book has your answers. It is sanitized by the CIA. See, how's your carbon footprint there, buddy? Well, I only tend to fart while I sleep, so I don't know how much I fart, but I'm sure I'm a cow's worth. I'm sure. Let's see. Carrie says, Omer, love ya, but if you keep waffling, you won't get your break between shows. I know. I know. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you here at 6 p.m. CST. Wait, 8 p.m. CST. So we got 2 hours roughly. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's been fun. I had a blast. I hope you had a blast.